But traditionally, the Thai massage always starts on the feet and the legs, and then continues all the way up. So, because everybody here is the first time, nobody was here on Monday, so we're just gonna run through the whole thing quickly. Front. Okay, so you can come sit comfortably however you feel comfortable. Yeah? Best is if you can kneel. Like this. But if you have problems with the knees, then just find some position. You can also change from here to there. Whatever feels comfortable for you, like this, or like this, or like this. It's up to you. You can change in between. So you have to be comfortable. You have to be comfortable. So the first thing, you're just gonna place the hands on the feet, on the ankles, like. And then it's first contact. And then you just gonna roll from side to side.
So we have to push?
Yeah, gently, but not in the same time. We do like this. You just gonna rock from side to side. Not much, just a little bit. Yeah? Like this. You can go up and down the foot. Like this, moving up and down. See? Gently.
Does it feel okay?
And then
She's sleeping.
then we're just coming up the leg now from inside. Just on the muscle, not on top of the bone. Don't do on top of the bone. More from inside, like this. Like this. Okay. Just make sure, because if you do on the bone, it hurts. And we continue just like this, walking up the leg. When you get to the knees, you don't press. We just kind of go around the knee circle. And at this point, maybe you can come a little bit closer. To the thighs. So this position is recommended because you have it from above. And then same thing, you continue. Just a little bit from the inside of the thighs. Just walk till you get to the edge of the thigh. You can stand here for a second at the top, and then we're just gonna reverse. We're just gonna reverse now. If you like, you can also change. You don't get tired. We're just gonna reverse now, all the way down. Same way.
Good?
Yeah.
There's not much pressure here. This is more symbolical. This is kind of nice and smooth touch.
Do it again.
Just to know the person, to get used to the person, and then.
Did you love it?
Did I love it? Yeah, it was amazing. It's amazing. It's so little. Can do so much.
You can do when you get to the ankle.
Thank you. Okay. I know. Okay.
When you get to the ankle, you're just going to stretch. You can stretch this foot inside. You're just going to press from the outside of the ankle.
You can push me
And you can see how far it goes. You don't have to push nothing. You just can slowly. You can feel the limb. Respect the limb. So now, while we're here,
Go ahead and go down.
I like to hold it. I mean, I can do this from the knees, from outside, and you just can block the feet. And then,
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Don't worry.
and then we'll do
I'm really flexible.
open, yeah, okay. And then we do the same thing from the outside of the leg, on the side of the leg,
That's interesting.
outside of the bone.
No, keeping
Okay.
The side. So we're slowly walking. Look like this. Outside completely. No, there's no time crossing over. Just all together.
It's outside the bone.
Yeah, okay.
Owen's over here.
Okay. So just
One's not in the face with his face.
you're just walking up slowly, you know.
The foot gets together.
If you open more, open more. Yeah, this thing, open more wide. Yeah, more. Yeah. Okay, that's good. It's not. See if you can feel if it's comfortable for you. If it's not, then this. If it's not, you just go like this.
Are you uncomfortable?
I know.
Yeah, you comfortable?
And then you just gonna walk on top, on the side of the thigh. You just gonna walk.
Yeah.
You can also circle the knee, look, and just walk
Okay.
Yeah.
all the way to the thigh from the outside. I like to press on top here because there's a little space here. But you can also press a little more, you know, with the
The heel.
huh?
Palm or
The
the
heel.
heel of your hand. Yeah.
The heel of the hand.
Both sides at the same time, or like just the
You can do.
That's
You
good
can also
to
rock.
rock.
You can do the same time. You can do the rock.
Quads,
Yeah, right.
right there.
And then you can return. Okay. The same way. So now this is this kind of introduction to the legs and introduction to the body. Now we continue. It's a sharper touch. We just use the thumb now. It is more precise. So you have to be more careful now because if you don't, you don't hurt someone. You don't go over. Or if you don't, you press on the bone. Or you have to be careful here. So we're gonna start from just above the bone of the toe here. There's a little curve here on top of the. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, we have one.
Someone else is coming. You just watch. You just can sit and watch for a minute and.
Can I go to the bathroom first?
Yeah, sure. Nobody.
Yeah, just continue on. Just forget I was here. I'll sneak in here later.
Okay, so we're gonna walk with the thumb. So we're gonna start from this just above the bone of the thumb, and we're gonna take this curve on the foot, and then we continue under the ankle towards the knee. So the same way you can. Just gonna rock from side to side. We don't want to pressure too much all at once because then you can hurt and you can also surprise. You can shock you. You can just go slowly, a little bit yes, a little bit no. Interesting. And then you from under the ankle you continue up just on the side of the bone. And then you can watch the face of the receiver. How is it? Is it smiling or is it crying? You can see what's going on. Don't just be in your mind. You can see what's going on.
Tell me and I'll just stay
Observe.
This is my first time.
Yeah.
And you continue slowly. You have to be careful. You don't have to press much here, because it's very sensitive.
Don't like more like a.
When you get to the knee, you just careful a little bit.
Are you okay?
For me to take a lot more. Oh no, you can push. Yeah,
It's more like the Achilles tendon area.
I'm in good shape.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Are you alright?
That's a quad.
Okay, then when you get past the
Well, I
knee,
can, my hands on this.
when you get past the knee, you just continue on the middle of the thigh. This is already inside of the bone, and you can go a little bit harder here because there's more meat. But with respect to limit. You can also close the eyes, but better not. You don't know which way you're going. But
Are you pushing or squeezing or both?
no, just with the thumb. Just with the thumb.
Thumb.
Just with the thumb inside.
and you push.
Inside the bone, like here.
It's all good.
Inside of the
Whatever you're doing, just keep it
If you have one hand, be careful not to.
Although you're using like more.
No, you should use this.
That's really good.
So all the way to the edge.
You alright?
Okay?
He's going all the way
And
there.
then reverse the same way around.
That's good. I don't have assumption. That's good.
Over the knee, you don't pressure, over the circle and then you continue. And over the knee.
Are you okay? Yes. Okay.
Okay? When you have reached the foot, take it from
Oh, sure.
take it from outside again.
There's a
So we're going to start on the ankle. On the ankle, there's a little hole here in between the. You know, when you gently press, you will see there's a little space here in between.
Here?
And you can press a little harder here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And my knee was getting stiff down.
Yes, you did.
Are you okay down there? Or you
Yeah.
You need to know. Okay, we're at this point in the middle of
You
the.
go in.
Do you not want to be massaged? That's fine.
No, I want to.
And then you continue this line. So you continue. Where are you again? Where's
Stay somebody. What he's doing to the part.
Well,
See here.
On the outside of the bone.
No, it's like, you can like see like in the middle, like small,
Yeah,
like,
when
maybe I don't have enough.
No, I think it means I can see it did.
it looks like he put it, his fingers
Feels good.
right above the bone.
From this point, you can actually tap them.
What's your, no.
Yeah, it's we do. We have to get moving.
That's really what I need. Stephanie, do you want me to pop your back?
We have a request. It's an upper body.
Yeah.
Upper body.
That's where you massage.
Yeah,
Spine.
I can come around. I can pull.
First we did.
And that's because
Can
you
you
need
come
to
here?
show.
Where are you gonna put this? This can be 3 fingers.
The palm, right? Where your
Oh,
bones
no.
are.
And where you go?
The first time
On the bone?
No, outside the bone.
Outside.
Oh yeah, that gets tired a lot of
Letters,
people.
more like hidden.
Up.
Okay, good. There's good.
That's too far. You can do after this is some extra line. That didn't need to be this. Just do close to the bone is the best because that's where you have big muscle.
You said I have big muscles?
Oh, the one that was doing. No, see? Right here.
Continue above the knee and then you return the same way.
Немножко outside. То было немножко внутри, вот такие.
I'm open that.
It's good.
I massage you. Never said it.
I'll let you know.
You look for Friday. You're for a treat.
It doesn't feel so close for you. It's good.
I have no time to do everything, so we need some help tomorrow.
I'm pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's teaching us.
Do you like it hard? Do you like more pressure?
When you come down to the foot, maybe you can squeeze a little bit.
Using your knuckles.
Squeeze. Okay, so now we've done the legs. It's kind of simple thing.
Do we work all the way back down again, or?
Yeah, all the way back. We don't jump. We don't jump. We don't jump. Okay. If you go to do it the same way as you came up, you come down. Okay, if you can squeeze a little bit, you can do this. Also, this is a good stretch.
The first time I
You just
felt
fold the
it's
feet
gonna happen.
and then you press them down
That's why I pushed the second.
in a straight line. You just press down.
Only when it's too hard.
And then you can press from under. You can press forward.
That feels good.
Oh, good.
That's great.
Makes you go more.
It should be working.
Okay.
That's about as far as we go.
Okay. And then we just gonna walk one more time. From, let's say, inside.
That's awesome.
Inside, just simple walk, just to get there. So we're walking to, I'm not to work the belly now. We'll do just a little.
Awesome.
Just a kind of warm up to some help digestion.
I know.
So when you get to the
We're
thigh,
laying flat. That's not a good idea.
when you get to the thigh, you just gonna come up. In this case, you really have to put your foot on the floor now.
We had Mediterranean for dinner. Is it going to be a problem next to Thai? And
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's just not right.
So we go slowly upwards.
Serious.
So this area of the belly, what I like to do here, I like to take the I can say just above, on the hips from under. So this is very interesting. So just gonna hold from under a little bit. And you can also rock from side to side. You don't really lift, but you just can pull from one side to other. It's interesting. Yeah, if you go under, a little bit under, it's really nice.
So nice to meet you.
yeah, this is really nice.
Also come out to the base like this.
Yeah, well, we met last night very
Just
vaguely.
walk out.
Actually, you were sitting down and meeting him. He's like, hello.
And while you're here, you can also continue to move to the ribs, under also. So it's from side to side, not all together because and then you return to the waist again.
And you can do it now.
That was a joke.
And then yes, so we're going over the.
Adjustment.
So you place one hand on the
Abdomen.
on the abdomen, yeah. One hand, but gently. We don't press here at all.
We shouldn't have dinner first.
No, you don't press nothing at all. You just place your hand and then you go circle. You're just circle around a little bit. You can do it with one hand or with both hands. You can circle clockwise. There's no pressure at all.
Is there a reason we do it clockwise?
Yeah.
Yeah, because helps digestion.
The other way.
That's how the large intestine is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Diarrhea, then we go the other way. Really?
You okay?
I'm supposed to ask questions?
Just like in yoga, you compress the red
She
side
don't
before you
mind.
compress the
Then I just realized. Yeah, I mean at this point you have to step over, put one foot over, so you can get it from above,
I feel like you're about to give me CPR.
Yeah, I know.
So sorry.
With one foot outside.
I was like,
If you can. That's okay.
Oh, I have one in the middle too. Sorry. I can't put that like that.
Clown of this.
No, I can't.
It's the best because you.
Okay.
So now we will do this. This is under the chest, yeah? On top of the wrist.
CPR
Just a little bit. There's no pressure. Just slightly.
Side by side or together?
Together. Just slightly.
We can't hear when everybody's
Yeah, too much talking.
People can't relax. So
Concentrate on your work.
People have fun.
And then we don't go across this area. We just want to jump over.
Okay.
Jump over.
Yeah, jump over the
Till you
feet.
get you have to pass the bone. You don't touch the collarbone here. Just under the collarbone. But it's very nice to have to place your hands here. And you just kind of press a little bit. Just make sure the side together. Gently here. We're already here on top of the shoulder. When you get to the top of the shoulder,
Together. Two hands.
yeah, it's better one by one. You can rock gently side to side. It's nice and relaxing. You know? And then, while we're here, we can come a little forward. Take the hair away from the head, and then you're going to place under the
Shoulder blades?
under the shoulder. No, under the shoulder. Like just gonna place your fingers under. Like this. And then you don't do no pressure here. You're just gonna pull back like this. No side. One to another. You're just gonna lean. Actually, you're just gonna lean backwards, really. You know. If you lean backwards, because there's no, you don't apply no pressure, because otherwise you get tired. So just gonna lean back.
With symmetry or one at a time?
No, one at a time is best.
How many?
So it's more easier for you like this.
How many repeats you need to do? How many?
Yeah, there's no, you don't count.
Five.
You don't count. It just depends how much. But it's good. And you can get the neck like this. If you come to the neck, you do it like this. You know. And you just move your.
Yeah, it is to hold yourself like this. And
Wow.
Yeah.
You should go to Thailand and get a certification.
To the side
It's
of
pretty
the,
cheap there actually to do it.
of the spine. You don't place in the middle.
Put it away.
In the middle of the spine, you leave some area on the side of the spine. And do loops from side to side. You can feel the top finger, you can feel the scalp, just under the scalp. Under the scalp it's very good, it's one of the best spot where the scalp meets the, it's the neck. And then we come back to the shoulders, and then you step back a little bit. So you can open the arms now. And then you're just gonna walk with the palms on top of the arms, from the shoulders. From the shoulders, you can just slowly, Gentle pressure. When you get to the elbow, you don't press in the middle. You just can jump over to the forearm. Yeah. And then slowly, if you have space, I mean, if you're big, you can do it at the same time. If not, you can do one at a time. You can do this, and then come back.
That's why I suggested maybe at the same time.
Doesn't matter. One at a time is better, but because I like to save time. So when you're back with the shoulders, then you're gonna do the thumb again. So we start at the armpit with the thumbs, in the middle of the armpit. Use some pressure inside. And then you're gonna follow in the middle of the arm. Pressure with your thumb. You're just gonna walk towards the elbow, and then you'll pass this little kind of hole here in between the bones here on the forearm. You can find this spot here, and then you continue in the middle of the forearm towards the wrist. and then you come back towards the shoulder. And then when you back on the shoulder, you can squeeze.
Some big instrument.
Just squeeze the shoulder. Now we're going to step out, and I will show you how to do the hand. Because it's very nice. It's a very nice way to do the hand. Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Huh?
Just to let you know, 7-Eleven.
It's really late. Are you in? If somebody has to go, you can go.
No, I mean, past.
It's okay.
We can stay longer.
We need time. Actually, we don't have to do handstand.
We're not in a rush.
We can rush.
We have all the evening, all night.
Somebody wants
Don't press it faster, you know?
Keep going, absolutely. They can go.
Get the massages.
we have 5 minutes to finish this, and then you can swap. I'm sorry, we're a bit late.
We have all night.
Okay.
Oh, I
So I'll
love
show
you
you
just
how to
want
do
to
the hand.
give.
It's very interesting. I will can go around. I don't know.
Breakfast is always about giving and receiving.
So you have to take the hand. You take your hand like this with your. I cannot explain. It's difficult to explain, but maybe you can come and have a look.
So the middle finger is
Middle finger.
I'm not doing that. I'm too relaxed.
Two of the little fingers. Like this. It's very nice to take hand and then.
Tricky thing.
How to explain? I mean, you see it. Then.
Oh, you've done it. Yeah.
Then you get 2 little ones on the side of the middle one. And between the thumb and first finger, you have 2.
We're having a good game.
Everybody okay? So once you have this position, you just use the pressure with your thumbs. You can also walk one and then the other. See? You can do it in the same time, but because there's not much symmetry here, you can just go. If you do it one at a time, one to the left, one to the right. It's a very nice way of doing the hand. Yeah, just press in the middle of the hand, because there's lots of things to do here. You can stay here at one time. It's like the foot. This also represents some of the reflexology. There's a matter of reflexology represents the whole body here, so you can spend a long time here. And then you can also squeeze. When you've done this, you can also squeeze with your palm a little bit just to smooth the area. And then we'll do another hand. But you can walk on the side. We don't normally step over.
Don't step like
Sure, yeah.
so good.
It's very good.
They hire you.
See, everybody has time.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You just have to like.
Everyone likes a massage. Not everyone likes a massage.
Stretch a little bit.
Yeah, because you're
I started like this also. I was doing the workshops and just a little I learned without the course. After I've done the course later, then I started working.
it's kind of like
I was making money on
intestinal
this
tract.
already.
Like when you're
And then you're gonna sit behind your leg. Sit behind the leg, on top of the head. Sorry, on top of the head. Like this. You have some room to
so bad.
you're gonna do the neck and the head and face. I'll be. I can see you.
My turn.
No, I meant like.
So place your hands under the neck.
We gotta get that open.
Under under the neck like this. To one side to the other. Don't press on the spine.
Fiery vibration.
On the side.
On the side.
Vibration.
Just press a little bit. We've done this from the other. We've done this from the top. Now we do from the bottom. And you can, as you move it, you can also do you can go from one side to the other.
Do you have to move the head or just rest it on the...
Yeah, it's okay to move a little bit. It's okay, automatically just can move a little bit to left to right. When you get just on the edge to the skull, you can pressure there also. It's very good. And then once you get to the to the skull, really, you just can circle your under, on the head, on the side, do a little,
Okay.
on the head. From the bottom, it's very nice. I don't know, it feels good on the bottom. Just with your, you can spread your fingers, and then just, it's kind of shampoo. Shampoo. With hair or without hair, it's good. Doesn't matter. No hair is better. And then on top of the head, we can do also a little bit. We will not do the face because it's more complicated. Yeah. Yes, shampoo. And then when you finish with the face, you're just gonna place the palms on top of the head, just to calm down calm down.
Just for
Yeah, just hold for a couple of seconds.
It's just energetic, pressure connection.
Yeah, with your thumbs on the forehead, like this. So you can also do sometimes. If you can cross the thumbs one on top of the other, then you can place on top of the forehead. And that's it. And now if you like, you can drop or you can swap.
Or you can sleep.
Okay, so can you sit in between? Okay, so you can place your hands on the ankles. And you slowly rock from side to side. Because you want to relax it. You want to relax the person. First. There's no pressure here. It's just it's kind of welcome, Hi, how are you doing?
What a comedian.
Just walk up and down the foot, not on the same spot exactly, but you can go up and down like this towards the toes, and then you come back towards the heel. From inside of the arch of the foot. It's nice. Because we walk always, this is not this is not complete foot massage, but it's something, And then we continue above, towards the knee, from inside. Inside part of the leg. Just with your palms. On the side of the bone. Inside part.
Yeah, on the fleshy part. Fleshy part.
Yeah, on meat. Yeah.
You can press harder if you want.
No, not too hard because it's area
It's good.
it can be sensitive.
You're doing well.
But let's see how it goes. If you want, if the client says harder, you do harder.
Yes, I am your client.
So I'll do what you say. Do it. When you get to the knee, circle above the knee a little bit.
He had it the massage.
It's okay. You can also
You have such a
you can do one legged, one on each side. That's good. That's good.
Pick a leg.
Yeah, you can do one on each side. You do one.
I'm gonna observe for a second.
Oh my gosh, when?
You can do.
Okay.
When?
Yes,
You
sir.
just can stay. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna
Just
observe.
get to share. You can share.
You are not
Spirit, we all share.
Not like that. She says I can do it.
Okay.
you watch or not?
Okay. When you above the knee, you just continue inside. Inside of the thigh. Toward the top, toward the edge of the thigh.
Well, I think then like around here you're supposed to go.
Yeah. Walking up like this.
Like press hard.
Then you just lean. Pressure there. If you're sitting, this, you know, this one will be very good. Stand up. Follow the picture. Yeah. If you have kneeling, you don't have to pressure it off. You just lean. That's all. You'll save your hands. Come down. Same way. You're walking down the same way. Circle all the way.
Down. Well, and then you go, once you get past
Walk
here,
down.
you can go inside.
Walk down toward the
One thing that stood out to me
ankle.
was he said try to make it look like
And you can do that for the
It feels really good. The knees feels good. Just that little motion.
so tired and I feel myself do an intense workout. I'm not gonna do that
You
anymore.
can do your own way.
It's like
It should be-
tired.
Then
It's rapidly awesome.
I'm trying to do something like different from walk.
I need to relax. If you're receiving, you better just relax. Take it easy. Don't try to learn while you're there. While you're receiving, you know.
Pressure on it.
Learn to receive.
Just take it easy. Then once you're here, then you can press the feet, inside. Like,
Yeah.
see as far as it goes. Easy. You know?
Even more.
If you can hold a little bit between your knees, it's good. And then you continue the same way, walking the palms from outside on the side of the bone. Just walk a little bit toward the knee.
From outside or from inside?
Outside. And when you get to here, then you really have to get out, you know, because otherwise you cannot reach the top. And then you just get up above.
It's a perfect place.
It is better with one leg outside and the other one one leg the other side. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer so you can be on top of the thighs now. Because you have no pressure, there's no pressure here.
Wrong
You
side.
just lean.
Inside.
Yeah,
And this could be outside.
There you go.
Push
Push down. And you go one after the other, like kneading.
It's not painful right now.
And then it's soft, right? You can rest.
So soft.
Pressure all the way. You should walk all the way to the edge.
Yeah, come close to the other.
And then when you get to the edge, you can pressure more here on this side.
Yeah, nothing like this is full body. Oh,
Return the same way now.
Just a little bit.
Hurry up, otherwise we'll stop you. Otherwise you're going to lose durian. You don't want to lose durian. Then you come down.
What you're doing.
So one thing here, we can stretch the foot a little bit down, all the way, nothing straight down, stretch. And then you can take it from under, and you just can push forward. And now you're going to walk with our thumbs under the side of the bone, from inside. We start on the arch of the foot. The arms of the foot
I
here.
know, they're all over.
So just want to walk along, up and down. You can see the thumb now, this way.
Just
Like
your
this?
thumb, yeah.
Just the thumb.
Together or separately?
You can go like this again.
I could feel it all the way in my solar plexus.
Left and right.
You see how he does it?
You just lean with left and right.
Oh.
No.
I took about 20. Try and be on Facebook if you want to see. Sorry, I didn't have to do my
More energy.
It is not much practice, it's more of an energy
If
work.
you do it harder, then it doesn't.
Occupy.
It's very easy.
It's more
How much
practice.
we want to do it there? You just have to lean.
Try that.
It's a rhythmical thing. It's rhythmical. And by doing the rhythmical, people can also relax. You know? Looks like you're doing something big, but you're doing much, you know, really.
It's funny, that's helping you relax up here. Towards that.
Yeah.
Now we do it. Now we continue with that. We continue all the way to the
When you're doing that, my back's starting to
knee. And once you get to the knee, you jump over and you continue.
And now your thumb inside.
Outside or inside?
Just
Inside.
like you press
Inside.
with your hands now.
Inside, below the
like
ball.
this with your
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
squeeze with
inside.
your fingers. Just your thumb.
Your finger.
on knee.
Yeah, you adjust the thumb.
On the inside of your bone, like that.
Inside, in the middle of the thigh, more or less. You know, close above.
There you go.
On top of, on top of the leg, it's like more or less in the middle of the leg. Yeah, you can't get closer because to this position. No way. This is the best position. You put some half kneeling on the top. It's good on the top. You know? Yeah, this is actually the best. If you can cross one foot on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, this good. And then you also come to the edge here, to the edge of the hip.
I guess, yeah, maybe a
To the edge
little
of the thigh.
It's ticklish there.
And then you come down the same way.
Come down.
Yeah.
Come down the same way.
First time
in there too.
putting pressure.
There's a time in the middle of the thigh, come down slowly towards the knee.
And
And you can circle up the top of the
circle the
knee.
knee and then thumbs again.
And you continue down.
Can you go back?
Yeah, you're
We'll
going
go
backwards
to
toward the
hip
foot.
or no?
Toward the
We'll
foot.
go to hip? No?
Yeah, you did already, and then you're coming down now. Yeah. Towards the foot. And now we're going to do from outside. From outside we start again. We're going to start in the middle of the foot again. We have the middle,
You can push
Here,
down
the middle.
straight this time.
the middle of the ankle. On top.
In the front?
Yeah, on top, in the middle. There's a hole.
Yeah, there's a hole between
There's a hole between
Practice
the
with ankle once
tendons
you
here.
have
The tendons that move.
and you can press your thumb.
Pressure here, and you just continue the same line. It should come automatically on the side of the bone. You just continue. If someone is not clear, I can come.
Like 10 tap.
I can come and show you. You know. You just continue outside.
Yeah,
It's easy to
Just
relax.
continue
if it's nose here.
towards the top.
Feel tendons and lines on
And what do we do with the thumb on the top?
Don't tag yourself.
If it's not clear, you can call me. I'll come and show you. On top of the knee, you just circle a little bit, and you continue.
Yeah, on the outside.
On the outside.
Outside,
Yeah, the outside of the bone.
outside. Just come up a little bit.
Push with your thumb.
Come a bit closer now,
Yeah.
because here you really have to come closer.
That's incredible.
And then you just walk it down towards the edge again. Towards the end of the track.
I wouldn't
You
expect
can pressure a little
that.
bit.
Maybe less
Some
pressure.
reason it does.
Oh, yeah,
It seems
because
to trigger
eyes
other
sore.
like parts higher up. Yeah, that's what it is.
If you're not sure what you're doing, you can
Makes
do
a lot
less
of
and more.
sense.
You know?
Sure, but it was a 3,000 foot peak.
And then you continue down. When you reach the peak, then you can squeeze a little bit and then as you can don't jump, you don't jump here, it's gonna walk just not fast in, just to get here again. To the hip. And then you cross over again, cross over to the foot. So you will be the positions above.
No patience.
And then you can grab from, you can place your hands under.
So that's when we lift.
Under the hip, under the waist, under the hip, from under, and you can rock from side to side. As far as you can reach it, you have to do it from below. Do it from below. Right. And you walk toward the waist, under the waist. And if you like, just relax. Just relax. You don't have to help nothing. Just relax because this weight actually is good.
Don't get slow when you're laying down.
You just do under the ribs. As far as you can go. As far as you can go, and then you come back. Just like this, rocking from side to side. Nice.
Just exactly.
So when you're back, then we here on the belly. So you can place one hand on top of the abdomen. One hand. Just we have no pressure at all. You just can place it, and then you can circulate with one or clockwise. With one or two. Just a few circles. Nice. And then you're going to stand across. The body. One foot over the body now because we're on top now. Over the body, if you can do it.
I tried to
Because we have to come above now.
I never did.
In upper part. You have to come closer now. Closer to the top.
Yeah, I do not like that.
You stand.
You kind of look at my
Like a long lunge.
If you can. Yeah, like this. Yeah.
waffle coming.
Now we're gonna place your hands just
Okay.
under the.
Yeah, because that's how your intestines go. Your descending.
This is under the chest.
Reverse it now.
On top of the ribs. On top of the
Now we're
ribs.
going to stop that.
You
won't be able to keep you.
Just gently.
Yeah, you don't really push. You just place your hands and gently you can also go like this. So you can go from side to side just to make sure you're not overdoing it. You can release a little bit and push.
Do you push with your thumbs or you just like...
No, not with the thumbs. Not with the thumbs. You just can place your thumbs. Just position the thumbs. But it's not hands
So
really.
relaxing, right?
Hands only. Don't do the thumbs.
Do you push with the hands a little bit or not?
Huh?
Do you just from side to side or you push a little
Yeah,
bit?
yeah, you can push a little bit.
A little bit.
I could feel it.
And then you can jump over.
My ribs right here.
Jump over and you see the under the bone.
When I fell.
Under the collarbone.
Determined to bite me.
On the chest,
What
this is a good
tiles?
area.
Like on the floor tile? You slip?
You just have to find your way.
Wow.
You can find your way around here. There's not much room, but you can do like that. You can also place it on the shoulders, and then you will see how much space you have. You can go backwards, up and down.
See what you got.
But of course,
He doesn't
You told me one person was
I see your next spot is also.
okay, so we know you can do under the shoulders.
Oh, this okay.
You can come a bit closer now.
She's got
A bit closer.
Where's Maria?
Iron cross.
You're gonna cook. Yeah, like this.
Did she not come?
And then you that's right.
It's hard to lean back, right?
my third one today.
Super tight then.
Those ones in Thailand,
You
they
can
hang
also
from the
squeeze, you can also squeeze,
be on my
you can squeeze the shoulders
The orange one.
from under. No, just put this on top, just beside the neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm
Everybody wants this. Everybody likes this.
More.
You do the neck also like this, same way. To the side, just like this. Position your fingers to the side. Line on the side.
Where do you want to
And then there's no pressure from the top, on top of the shoulder. You just no pressure. This helps. So if you do computer all the time, all day, and your shoulders are always forward. As you pressure, just lean forward.
Push your whole body forward?
Yeah, like this. You're not doing much. Any effort.
It feels really good.
Too hard? No.
Pressure on top. You cannot overdo it.
No, the pressure here. Look at
And then for what you hear, you continue walking. You take the arm. So you can open the arm to the side.
And then
walk down.
Yes, walk down.
Push your body down.
Left and right is the best. Left and right, don't do too much all at once. Give the break and come back. Just walk down towards the hands.
Cheese.
Then you come back.
Bleed
Come back
cheese.
toward the
Oh,
armpit.
bleed cheese. Bleed cheese. I like this. That's a good
When
one.
you're here at the armpit, so we just gonna take it with the thumb. Pressure the thumb.
In the armpit.
In the armpit.
Here?
In the armpit.
Right in here.
In the armpit is good.
The top. Just your thumbs. Yeah.
Yeah, in between, like in between on the top of the arm.
So tight.
Oh, with the top.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And you continue slowly toward the arm. You continue toward the elbow, inside, and then you continue
Thank you
walking
very
around
much.
towards the
We
hand.
have energy to get up.
I know, that's what I said.
And then you come back toward the shoulder, toward the armpit.
Just don't land on my ribs.
Then you can also pressure a little bit. Now we'll do the hands.
someone stab you right there.
That's something.
Military, I was in
So I'll show you now again. There's so much light. So.
Wait a minute, what did you do?
Finger sticks out and you put your pinky.
I know you took one hand and other hand, I didn't know what to do. What did you do?
Can you take the hand? What do I do? How to take the hand? Is it clear or not? No. Not.
Oh, like this?
You have two fingers in between the thumb and the first finger. One is on the side.
Oh, that's so nice.
It feels good too.
So take both pinkies and dive into
It's not my dream job.
No, it feels good.
It's pushing me.
Lift up. Yeah.
Come at me on Facebook right now.
Usually women are more flexible.
Come at me on Facebook right
All the way
now.
down the arm.
You've been on Facebook?
That would be awesome.
You want to take a picture and post it?
And then, does that message me?
Oh yeah, here.
Can we be friends?
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
You're so cute.
He probably would convince you to give her a massage.
I didn't have to big legs.
No, it's a bit complicated first time, but once you get used to it. So, first at the middle, say the switch. Middle one stays free.
I understand. For gardening. So it's like a horticulture. So it has like and it's 65 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then my page has like
It's like customary to walk away.
Yeah, let's see, say not to step over.
I got it.
we say? No.
I think I got it.
This is one of the hardest things.
You're getting massages.
Oh, I see. That's a mistake I'm making. Those spirals, they were all the way.
Yeah.
That's okay, that's okay.
I'm tempted tonight. I'm scared about it. I don't want to make it push a little. 3 days. Yeah.
Okay, so we do the other hand now.
As you know,
Use less energy.
I almost fell asleep.
I heard something.
Okay, so now we the head. We're doing the head now, quickly.
I'm not sure how special it is.
I mean, like somebody who
I do the back when
Sick of their partner.
Okay, so maybe you can sit above the head. You can sit above the head now. Do the head a little bit and then we go into the free.
Bravo!
Get it down here. You're just gonna sit. Just gonna open your legs. Above the head.
Listen!
Yeah. Yeah, just gonna sit above the head. We're doing the head. We do the neck and the head. So you just gonna place your fingers again like this, open like this, just on the side of the neck. You do the neck. And just pressure from below on the side of the spine. Yeah, the neck. It's really nice. You can also roll the neck from side to side. As you pressure to one side, goes to the other. So if you do like this, you can take the whole neck. You can do the whole neck in one at once.
Okay, from the bottom?
From bottom, yeah. And then you get to the edge of the skull. This area you can press a little more. You can put more pressure here because that's what it is.
Left side.
And just when you when you feel the bone, just on the side of the bone of the skull. This is the best area.
There we go.
Sorry, that piercing.
And then you can shampoo a little bit, just kind of open the fingers a little bit, and you can shampoo the head. You know, from under is the best. From under is the best. And then go to the top, and that's it.
My gel.
I love it. It's so cute.
And then you can place your hands on top of the head.
That's what it kind of feels like.
If you can cross the thumb over the thumb, you can position the thumb on top of the third eye. It's really nice.
Yeah, the third eye. There. Oh. Yeah, that.
When you hear, you can, when you're on the head, you can also do something on the head. I will not get into this, but you can do. A little bit on the face you can do if you want to, while you're here. You can improvise something. That's another thing, that's another lecture. Yeah, you can do it if you want. We will not do now because we have to wear all the time. But
I don't know.
normally I would do, you know.
Oh, it's so
Depends.
I was doing a hot yoga class and the teacher came to me after and just went to town in my face.
Okay, so that's it for tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you.